Yo. Yo, yo. What up? Hello. What's up, Block, Rand, Western, Ads? What's up, my guys? How are y'all doing? Oh. How exciting. Alright. Yep. Different shirt every day. Although I have, I want to say 3 of these in light blue and 3 of these in this color. And then I have like some other colors. But yeah. Alright. Maybe we'll do some GT3. Road America would be cool. And Watkins would be cool. Yeah, I'm alright, Western. Just got back from getting basically my upper arm finished. You know, my sleeve. And I got my elbow done, which wasn't super comfortable. But it also wasn't that bad. Like, to me, the ribs was worse, for sure. But yeah, elbow wasn't terrible. So yeah, if you guys hear crinkling, that's my bandage. I'm gonna do full. I already have a pretty big one on my lower arm, so you know, like I probably only have room because of the way I'm doing it. I probably only have room for 2 more, and then that would be, and then we would be done. But I'm debating on whether I want to do 2 more or 1 more, and I'm leaning towards 2 more. I just need to, like, I know one of the ones I want to do, and like the color scheme and everything that I want for it, but the other one I have to think about. So yeah, and actually I need to put this on my calendar real quick. 25th, around that, save, and okay. Excuse me. So yeah, on the 25th is when I'll go back and do another one. Yeah, no, I mean, I want to do the whole thing, and I think so far it's turned out really cool. Like the way that we've kind of arranged the 3 main ones, like on my arm, like my tricep and bicep. Um, Plus it's another like partial cover up, so that makes 3 cover ups on the same arm. And the way that we've managed to bring them all together, despite having to do cover ups, is really cool. So I'll show it to you guys when it's not all wrapped up, because right now it's all covered in crinkly plastic. But what do we got here? Sunset in 10 minutes. And then this is, so we would miss Road America if we do sunset. All right. Starts at 9:20, 20 minutes. Starts at 9:45. Maybe we could do both. It would be really close. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is something that I've been thinking about for a really long time and that I budgeted for. So, but we're almost done. Next time I go on the 25th, we'll probably be done, because I don't mind sitting for a while. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, today was one of the easiest tattoos I've ever had, bro. And we did 2 pretty big ones, plus touched up the ones from last time a little bit too. Just because, it's hard to tell when it's super fresh, but once it healed and everything, there was a couple of spots that needed a little touch up. But hey, what's up, Mattis? Is it morning for you already? Well, it's got to be like 4 a.m. What are you doing awake, bro? Holy cow. If my math is right, and I remember where you live, which maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, I didn't go get any either. What did I do yesterday? I guess I just streamed, right? Isn't that all I did yesterday? I don't know. All my days run together at this point. And yeah. Yeah, 4 a.m. Okay. Because you're in Germany, if I'm not mistaken, right? Today wasn't that long. Last time was 9 hours. But they were, all of the pieces were Italy. Okay. All of the pieces were bigger last time. Because they were single, well, two of them were single cover-ups, like one tattoo covering it up. Today, the way we did this one is it's a combination of both that I got that are covering up the one on the inside of my arm. So, but yeah, it took 5 hours-ish, something like that. So, yeah, last time was 9 hours, this time was like 5-ish. And I was thinking about keeping going, but when I asked him, I was like, you know, what do you think? He was like, I think we should just call it a night tonight, and, you know, we'll do the forearm next time. And I was like, sounds good. You know, whatever you want to do. So, I don't know how I got this ink on my hand, but, yeah. I also don't know if, like, I need some kind of special cleaning stuff to get it off, or if just regular soap and water works. We'll see. But yeah, so what would you guys rather do? Would you guys rather do Sunset and then see if we can make Road America at the last second? Or would you guys rather just wait for Road America in GT3? Sunset? Well, hop in, gentlemen. You forgot go fast, Western. Go fast, turn left. That is the important part.
I believe in speed. Power.
You try, Andres.
Power and speed solves many things.
Yes.
Yep, stay on the inside. Go fast, turn left. Apparently, this is my talent. Who knew that NASCAR and Forza would be the talent I would have in life? Crazy. I think they are, Derek. I think it's a permanent mode. I think that's why there's no timer or anything on it. You know, I think it's on featured because it's new, but because there's no timer on it, I think it's permanent. So, yeah. And they'll probably move it to spec events after a while, you know. That would be my guess anyway. GT2. Okay, so imagine how... Do you know what cars are in GT2? Like the M8, the M6, the Viper, that kind of stuff. Did you play before they split GT2 and GT3? Like before, when it was both were just all combined? Maybe, Rand. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I have no idea. Oh, you're brand new to it? Okay. Well, I don't want to say anything super negative then, because I want you to form your own opinion, but I prefer GT3 over GT2, and I preferred the GT2 cars before they were turned into GT2 cars and removed from, like, before the split. I preferred the GT2 cars way more before they split the classes because they altered the GT2 cars. So, but since you don't know anything different, you'll just learn it with the way they are. But I know how they were before the split, and yeah, they felt a lot better. And I mean, I think GT3 cars in general feel better, so. BOP stuff, like, you know, like narrower rear tires or narrower tires in general. In some cars they made them slower. Some of them they made heavier. It just in general made all of them worse than they used to be. So, yeah. Okay, cool. This is already set up. Oh, definitely, Mattis. It was so broken compared to everything else. Yeah, well, that's because this one is set up for Sunset, and the Camry is set up for Miami. And even though I could go load the tunes because I saved them, I figured, why not just have one car for each? You know what I mean? One super speed car and one Miami car. Because, I mean, how else do you describe Miami? Right? Sunset and Daytona, very similar. And almost exactly the same setup. But, yeah, Miami is a little bit special. What do we got? 12 people? I don't think there's any more time to... mostly controller on this game, Derek. I did pull out the wheel for NASCAR because, it's not that hard to slightly turn left even for an idiot like me. But it's just a workout, dude. It's just a workout, and I like to save my wheel play for ACC because it just feels better in general. So, and I like racing the GT3 cars on the wheel better than the NASCARs and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think that there's a company that's gonna come out with some actually like pretty quality gear or consoles. I feel like I read that somewhere. It might have been another YouTuber might have made a community post about it. Oh, you already run on the wheel? On Xbox? Yo, you guys want to see the one tattoo that I got that's not covered up with plastic? How many anime nerds do we have in here? Anybody? Just me? Bro, I'm a weeb, alright? There you go. I am an anime nerd. My whole sleeve is based on anime. So if you are an anime nerd, say hello, because we are buddies. You, iRacing? Yuck, dude. No. Go ACC. iRacing, they nickel and dime you for freaking everything. Don't go to iRacing. Just get ACC, get the DLC stuff. And yes, it's a little expensive to get all of it, but you only have to buy it once. You don't have to pay some monthly subscription to crap and whatever. Yes, ACC is on Xbox. You just don't have you don't have crossplay with PC. You only have crossplay with PlayStation. Yeah. Yep, you can play it on Xbox. You only have crossplay with PlayStation, not PC. Well, the cool mods are more for Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa Competizione is more just like GT3 racing and stuff. Yes, it's more sim-like. Definitely more sim-like. And like, I'll put it this way. If someone crashes into you, your car is either damaged or you're out of the race. What's up, Clamp God? Welcome in, dude. Good to see ya. Alright, so nobody answered as far, except Mattis, as far as if you like anime. So I'm gonna assume I'm the only anime nerd in here right now, which is fine. Ninth out of 15. We'll do hard soft. What's up, Icky? What was cringe? Start your engines? I need to get that Kevin James soundbite where he like yells it and loses his voice like mid yelling it because he's being like super aggressive about it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, E-Dub? Yeah, it's fun. I already did Rand. I have it. I have a little bit before stream, a little bit during stream, and a little bit after stream, depending on how long I'm streaming and whatnot. I didn't want to get crashed into, so I slowed down. Absolutely not, Harry. I'm doing hard soft. But we are going to try it last to first without doing a no stop. If I get another really big, disgusting cold sore, then yeah. But that only happens, I mean, it's been years until I got this one, so. Brother. I'm obviously alongside, right? I have not been able to take turn 1 the right way this whole race yet, except maybe once. Hey, what's up, Superfly? Alright, man. Take care. He gave me some dirty air with that. That was weird. Like with that little wiggle. There we go. Finally got to take that turn correctly. And look at that, we're up 2/10. Crazy. Despite having draft behind this guy almost the entire race. Let's work together to catch up to these leaders, alright? I'm gonna bump you. Don't freak out. I'm gonna bump you. I'm trying to bump you. Go. Come on. Hold it steady, dude. I'm not trying to pass you. I'm not sure this guy understands how this works. How it's supposed to work anyway. Yeah, he's just all defense. It's alright. When we get on softs, we'll catch back up. What's up, Boost? There we go, back in draft. So if he's on mediums, which I think he is, he should be pitting in the next 2 laps. This guy is a goofball. Trying to help you, my guy. You understand now? Like what I'm trying to do? Cold chicken wings? That sounds disgusting. Don't you have a microwave or something, bro? Or an oven? An oven would be better. So if he's on mediums, he'll hit here. Ooh, those guys look like they might be on mediums. Sliding into the wall like that. Oh, maybe not. Hello. Yeah, an air fryer. Something. Probably from that big old slam session they had back there, coming out of the final corner. That guy on mediums? I'm not sure I understand some people's strategy. Like, did the guy on mediums after 14 laps bit, which is too long, or... Everything has an air fryer? I have a regular convection oven. I have a regular microwave, and I have a regular toaster oven. Now we do softs. Let me see what happens. I feel like we were running some pretty good laps though, so hopefully we'll come out, you know, in a tiny bit of traffic if anybody gets by us, which I'm sure someone will. There's no stoppers and whatnot. Eating cold chicken wings just sounds wrong. I don't know why. That just... You think I would want to... Oh, you're talking about because nobody wants to do GT2? You're right. Bro, imagine pitting in first and coming out in first. Holy crap. I really was flying. Oh, you lost a little bit of control there, did you? Interesting. Alright, let's see if you can keep up with me through this corner. lost more time there, buddy. Hey, what's up, Tom? Sounds good. My name's Jim. The Stanley Parable taught me that. I had no idea. Dang it, come on, get out of the draft. So close to getting him out of here. Go. Oh, he's teetering on the edge. There we go. So we pit in first, we came out in first, and we've been in first ever since. Am I a NASCAR savant? It's like, is that what's happening? That's what I'm saying, E-Dub. Right, this is just a stroll in the park at this point. As long as I don't crash. Which, I mean, I think I can handle. Ooh, if we can keep the guy behind out of draft and catch up to this back marker. That is good. That is a good day. Few more laps. This is a small lobby. I don't think, what, 2 people have quit, I guess? This is the first back marker I've seen. Thank you for not killing me. Appreciate you. .43.4, that's pretty good. I think without draft, I've run a 43.5 before, so. there. Try to catch him and get some more draft for this last lap. No, I only have the Mustang and the Camry right now. They're all exactly the same as long as the tune is the same, they drive the same, they have similar speed. I need to shorten 5th gear on this one. Ow, dang, my elbow tattoo just stuck to the leather on my chair, on the armrest. Did not feel good. Oh, dude. Sorry for all the crinkling, guys. There's not much I can do about it. But, yeah. Good race. That guy ran a 43.4 also. Nice. Box Soup ran in the 43s. What did you say? I mean, the Camaro is brown. So, I mean, there's that. But yeah, GG, dudes. That is a last to first in the books. Good start to the stream. First race. Granted, it was only 13 people, but still. Or whatever, 15 people. But I lapped 13th. Maybe I will boost. Maybe I will. Oh, that guy's time. Look at that. He ran a 19:53 dead for his total race time. I always think it's cool when you wind up with like a dead on number like that. You know what I mean? Whether you're running like, you know, a hot lapping and you run exactly the same lap time or whatever. You know what I mean? Hey, GG Block. Block made it into the top 10 and didn't quit. That is a double accomplishment. You, sir, get a gold star. What's up, Damien? No trophies. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm just glad a back marker didn't try to take me out. Alright, so what do we got here? So, entry starts at Daytona before entry ends at Le Mans. So, yeah. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but I'm thinking we may as well just chill and wait for Daytona. Too much faster, Red? Especially with the load cell. Le Mans? Le Mans is so boring. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Tom. I mean, the stream title does say NASCAR community races, so I don't think it's unreasonable to wait for Daytona, since Eagle Rock is a nightmare and Indy is you have to turn right on that version, which, yeah. Wait, what do you mean, Red? I love how everybody else calls you Texas. I just can't do it. I have to call you Red. You're right. Yeah, turning right is difficult boost. 100%. Nah, you got this, Block. They do. They drive great. It doesn't matter what car, Western, you just need a good tune. So, yeah, I can show you my tune. I showed it, you know, the Miami setup and the Daytona slash Sunset setup, which are basically the same. I do need to adjust it slightly though, and lower fifth gear, because fifth gear is a little bit too long, especially at Sunset and when you don't have any draft. Right now, I think the gearing, if you get good draft, like all the way down, like coming out of the corner and all the way down the back straight of Daytona, I think the current tune can hit like 211, 212. But you know, you're struggling to hit 205 or 206 at Daytona without draft. And I mean, obviously that's a pretty big difference in this type of racing. So, yeah, I don't know. I need to find a balance. I may just shorten fifth gear for Sunset and then keep them how they are for Daytona. You know what's funny about that, guys? I had no idea what I was doing. I just spaced the lines out nicely, and apparently that's all you gotta do. Max it up to 610 and then space them out nicely. Ta-da. Crazy, I know, but yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, Red. He's gonna be absolutely insane. And the fact that you gave him a load cell, yeah. Rip the rest of us. We'll never catch up to him. So thanks a lot, Red. Jeez. I bet you with the load cell, he gains between half a second and 1 second a lap. It's probably a pretty bold claim, but that's what I'm gonna stick with. Somewhere between half a second to a second a lap faster. Grim, when he gets the load cell from Red, because Red sent him a load cell. He might be Harry, you don't know. I mean, hell, even 3 to 6/10 is crazy, right? Like, he's already the fastest one, and then you add that, and now he's dominating. I think you'll have a lot easier time getting the consistency down with it though, Red. Because you can feel so much more when you're braking. It's not gonna take him any time, dude. An hour, maybe. No. Gear can play a role. Gear can definitely play a role, Block. So having, you know, I mean, especially with the pedals that he has versus having the load cell, it's gonna help him a lot. I know, we need to send him like a, you know, starter kit wheel that's like $20 and say, here, drive on this. The rest of us will have a chance. That's funny, Harry. The load cell gives you more realistic braking feel. And you can feel, well, at least I can, you can feel kind of how it well, and I mean, it just feels more like a brake. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah. Right. Exactly. And once Grim can feel his braking, it's gonna be crazy. That's what I'm saying. Block, we gotta send him a wheel, like, you know, that doesn't have direct drive, that, and let him keep his pedals that don't have, you know, the load cell. Oh, my arm is a little sore, guys. Just a tiny bit. The what? What is that? There we go. Alright, how much longer we got here? 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes, whatever. So if anybody wants to join, now is your opportunity. Because we've been chilling for a while, so, and you still have 6.5 minutes. But once entry starts, we're going in. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about this stuff, dude. I bought this gear. I put it together with my brother. And you've seen, I mean, y'all have, most of you guys have seen most of my wheel play. One NASCAR race on here. I've tried to race GT3 and GT2 on here with the wheel. That is a disaster every time. But I do like the wheel on ACC. It feels more intuitive to me than Forza. And while I'm sure you could dial in Forza to feel very similar, I don't know how to do that. And we've already tried to dial it in, and it just didn't work. So I'm not sure what to do about that as far as using the wheel on Forza. But I do like the wheel on ACC quite a bit. And while I would love to do early birds this morning, my arm is too sore and the plastic wrap is too annoying to deal with. So I might miss like the rest of this week, because I have my daughter Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have the Fanatec GT DD Pro with Club Sport V3 pedals and the RS12 Carbon GT Omega rig. I do, Red. Way less confident. I can feel more in ACC than I can in Forza. Especially when I get on the throttle. Like, when I get on the throttle in ACC and the back starts to step out, I can feel that way more than I can in Forza. And I can catch it, which I cannot do in Forza. So, I don't know why that is. It's just, I don't know. That's been my experience so far. And when I tried the wheel on regular Assetto Corsa, I think I needed to dial that game in too somehow. But I also tried an F1 car, and it was, I shouldn't have done that. I probably should have picked like a 1980 Toyota Corolla or something. Then maybe I would have been able to not crash. Maybe. I'm sure even I could find a way to crash that, but... Alright, 3.5 minutes for anybody who wants to join for Daytona. Wow, look at that. Our group safety rating is an A. That's incredible. And my safety rating is an A. Holy cow. Look at us go. Oh, believe me, Block, a lot of people have been, like, Grim has this wheel. Kalos has this wheel. And Red knows about this wheel. So, I mean, I've consulted with two of the best wheel players, in my opinion, in Forza, and I've tried their settings, and it just, I cannot get it to feel right. I don't know why, but I just can't get it to feel right, man. I've tried. I can, like I said, I can do NASCAR on the wheel. It's just a freaking workout, and I can't do it today because of the wrap on my arm, but, you know. Turning left and right in a GT car on the wheel makes the wheel difficult on Forza for me. Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for anybody who wants to race and join in. Now is your opportunity. What's up, Felix? Welcome in, dude. Hope you are doing well. The endorphins from my tattoo are starting to hit me. So I feel nice. Well, and front end feel. Like, it's so hard for me to tell what the front end is doing in Forza. That's really one of my bigger issues. It's not just throttle control. It's, like, understeering into oblivion. Not at all, Callum. Go ahead. We're waiting for Daytona. So, you guys got, I don't know. I'll give you guys 5 minutes for anybody who wants to hop in. Dang, that sucks, Felix. My biggest issue with endurance races is eventually I get a frame rate issue, typically. And it might be 20 minutes into the race, it might be 40 minutes into the race, but it'll go from, you know, a pretty solid 72 FPS and just bouncing around, you know, between 75 and, you know, 60. Occasionally it'll dip into the 50s and then it's back up to 70 something. It's just, it makes the game so choppy and hard to play. Like, it's hard to time your braking points and all that stuff, you know? But that's my problem with endurance races. It's not super well optimized, I would say. I would agree with that. But it's definitely gotten better since launch, so there's that also. But this isn't an endurance race, it's only 20 minutes. Go fast, turn left, yeehaw, brother. So if you want to hop in here, you are welcome to. Nice, Red. I had some Whataburger chicken tenders for lunch earlier, but I haven't had anything since then. And that was about 8 or 9 hours ago, so maybe I should eat something at some point. Maybe I'll just wait until early birds and I'll eat while I'm watching Yako and whoever else is gonna race with them. What's up, Akash? You gonna join us for Daytona? Giving y'all a couple more minutes. If you would like to hop in, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, I really don't get burgers very often. It's usually, you know, if I get something, it's usually like pizza, Chinese food, some tacos, something like that. Okay, yeah, I won't be streaming super long tonight, Akash. I'll probably... Yeah, it's been already an hour. And Yako's going live in 2 hours. So this might only be a 3-hour stream, but I have to get my daughter tomorrow. I'm tired. I don't know why. So yeah, maybe because I didn't have a coffee at 4 p.m. Maybe that's why I'm tired. Are you hopping in, Damien? Or wait, your stuff's all packed up, right? Because you're waiting to move. Yeah, I kind of have a headache, Akash, because I didn't have my afternoon coffee. But I definitely can't drink one now or I'll be awake until tomorrow morning. No problem. Which would not be good for me to then have to sleep during the day, go get my daughter, come back, and now my whole sleep schedule's off, and I would have to get up, you know, who knows, might go to bed at 4 a.m. and have to get up at like 7:15 to take her to school, you know, and that's rough. Starting your drive to Florida tomorrow night. Oh, hey, then you should be able to get back with us pretty soon, huh? Few days. All right. Oh, this car is already set up, so you're in Japan though, right, Callan? So that kind of makes sense. See, and I really think that one tick up on this, maybe two. Nah, I really think that just one tick could make a difference. Oh, you're right. You are in the UK. Someone in here is in Japan, but I wasn't even thinking about what time it was. Yeah, 6 hours. Got it. And I knew that. Like I said, I'm tired. You don't... Wait, what do you mean? You're on here with us now. What do you mean you'll be back flying on Xbox? Huh? I'm pretty sure everything's good to go. Right. I don't even know if we need this. Does that make a difference? A little bit. Whatever. We'll keep it. Yeah, I mean, they're usually pretty good at their job. Oh, you literally meant flying. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I mean, hopefully you hired some, like, a respected moving company and not just, like, Jim Bob off the street. Drink here. I still need to record tomorrow's video too, dude. So. Nice, we got a full lobby. Well, yeah, I mean, if the company is good, then you shouldn't have any problems. You shouldn't have to worry about them breaking it or stealing it. I mean, if either of those happen, you just call the company and you say, yo, my TV got broken, or somehow my TV didn't make it to my house. Something like that. Alright, let's see what kind of lap we can run here. What just happened there? Let's see if shortening this one tick is making any real difference. Can't really tell. When we catch this guy, we'll see if it makes any difference in the draft, like if we can't go as fast or whatever. There we go. This should give us a good idea. Come on. I still think it'll do a 211, even with this gearing. Maybe this is where we'll find out. .212. Did we just blip 213 going into the corner? Well, that was with draft, though. There you go, Damien. Yeah, dude, so we actually managed to hit 212, and I think we blipped 213. Like, at the, like, just for a millisecond before I slowed back down to 211. Am I wrong on that? Because that means this gearing is better. So take the last gear and just make it 58 instead of 57. It made a difference, for sure. Yo, block. Copy these gears, dude. Blips 213. Nice. Yeah. Copy these gears, block. Oops. Yeah, so blipping 213, just bumping that up 1 gained us 2 miles an hour down that back street. With like the same amount of draft as what we would normally hit 211. I definitely think that's the move. And I don't think you want to go up to 59. I think 58 is the sweet spot. So we'll give it a shot. It was good in practice. We'll give it a shot in the race. Let's see how we do. Do you have the gears blocked? Really got a headache. Yeah, I'll try it in a second on 59. I just want to make sure block gets all the gearing. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Block. Are you done with the gears? We did a last to first on the first race, so not bad. At sunset, 'twas good. I still don't know if block has the gearing, so we're just gonna do that and go try it. Oh wait, why is that? Should be. There we go. Alright, let's see how this does. It's hard to tell without draft. I don't know, man. I don't really think that that made much of a difference, to be honest. Oh, my back. I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. Because hitting 213 is crazy. When I put it up, it slows. It says it slows the car down. Like, in the higher I go, you see what I'm saying? It just makes stuff worse. Plus, wouldn't it make the car like more slidey? Just because it's Forza, I don't know if it works that way. Like, that might be too complicated. People already struggle to barely turn left. Imagine they added something like, you know. So it ran, dude ran a 43.5, no draft on softs. Yeah, I haven't checked it out, Jayhawk. I'm not really big on flight simulators, but Block was talking about it earlier, so I know he's pumped up for it. Block hasn't said anything in a while, but he's around. Sounds good, Callum. We'll catch you when you get back, dude. I have no idea what an 87 Cressida is, if I'm being honest. Alright, so what do we got? 23 in here now? 23. It looks like we're gonna start in 17th, so we don't have to drop super far back. What's up, Boomer? Probably. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, my back. Oh, yeah. Primary flight training? What do you mean? Not when I go last to first on my first race of the stream, no. Yep, good luck, Tom. Yep, there we are. Oh, okay. Are you working on becoming like a commercial pilot or something? I don't know who that is, Jayhawk, but yeah, the tuning for Miami and for these tracks is pretty good. And I think the gearing's an important part, and that is what I contributed to it, so. Ah, okay, Felix. We zooming. Why are you not ghosting? This game, dude. Oh, this dude's drifting sideways around the corner. Let's make sure we don't ghost him. Like, come on. Are you serious? Yeah, a big F for Forza on that one. That guy should have ghosted, like, way before he got down toward the bottom of the track. Can't tell if you're trying to work together in bump draft or if you're still trying to pass. Maybe bump draft. Which would definitely help. We're definitely cruising. So yeah, I think this dude's trying to work together, which is nice. A random trying to work together for a change. You'd love to see it. No sir, I'm gonna continue to hold that inside line. But 208 into this corner. Really not losing a ton of time coming out of it. And alright, we're in draft now of this guy. Excellent. Look at that, those dudes are wrecking on a straightaway. Did you see that? Like, how is that possible? You just don't even touch your thumbstick. already knew they weren't going to ghost on time, so hooray, now we're here in no man's land with no draft. Fantastic. And guess what? They crashed in a straight line. It's actually impressive that people can do that. I would say it takes more skill than not crashing. So here we go. We're screwed for the rest of the race, basically. Hooray. Come here, guy. We need to work together. Now he kind of got screwed. Doesn't look like he got screwed as bad as I did, but definitely got screwed. So as of right now, the top two are gone. Heck yeah, we got the Tide livery. Gentlemen, why are we going so slow? Oh god. I need your draft guy. Come here, please. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. Now, please don't kill me when I try to pass you. Thank you. Oh, that light blue car back there just got wrecked. There's two more that got wrecked. Here's this guy. Back at it. We gonna help work together again? Nice. I like this guy. This is a cool guy. Probably the coolest random I've ever run into. Dude, I have a lot of tattoos. I was under the needle for 5 hours today. And 9 hours last time. I love tattoos. They feel... I mean, they kind of hurt when you're doing them, but they feel really good, like, afterwards. If you want the least painful spot, get it on your shoulder. Like your upper arm right next to your shoulder. Another random wants to work together. This is great. Wow. What a cool lobby. I mean, there's exceptions, obviously, but... Go ahead, bro. If you want to work together, I'll return the favor. If you can get by. Doesn't look like quite... Here, pull it up a tiny bit. $14-hour session? That's crazy, bro. Bro, look at how far ahead Felix is. Holy crap. I feel like we should be fighting up there after the way we were moving up through the field early, but having to pause and then that one guy that we T-boned because he didn't ghost, didn't help. Sturdy Orca just took out that guy that put him in the wall that I was working with for a while. He got a big penalty for it, but that was funny to watch in the background. It was deserved. I don't know if y'all saw the original encounter between them, but if you missed what just happened in the rearview mirror, go watch it again. Rewind like 20 or 30 seconds. Bro, the level of respect from the randoms in this lobby, at least from what I've experienced, is wild. Super cool. You never see this. I kind of wish I was recording this race because even though it's been kind of crazy, like, the fact that random people are working together and not trying to, you know, just slingshot every time or whatever, and like they're doing the little, you know, bump draft and then like ride right behind you, which gives you a little more speed, and super cool, dude. We are catching up a tiny bit to that guy in third, very slowly, but we are just a little bit. We can get some more draft here from another back marker. Maybe we can get a little bit closer. We're not going to make up 2.5 seconds in 2 laps, but hello, my good man. I appreciate the draft. You are a scholar and a gentleman. We are still reeling him in, but not fast enough. Is that him right there? Or is that another back marker? No, that's gotta be him. Wait, why are you driving off the track, bro? That's just gonna slow you down. Oh, and he just gave himself half a second penalty. That was weird. Maybe a sim twitch? Well, even with the penalty, we're not going to catch him, but I think considering everything that happened, that was a pretty good race. and a good result. So, I'm not upset about it. Oh. Moved up. I mean, it says 12 spots. We started in last, but, you know. Oh, dude. This wrap is pulling on some of my armpit hair. I don't blame you, Tom. I T-boned some guy who hit the wall and then was like cutting all the way back down across the track. And then I had to pause on a straight, which even for a second, you lose so much time. Because two dudes wrecked into each other and I already knew they weren't going to ghost in time. Especially because that other guy didn't ghost. So yeah. Nah, you're good. You're good. I mean, you still moved up 14 spots into 6th place, Western. Right? Isn't that you? You were in the 48 car? What was your gamer tag? Oh, dang, I can't see him anymore. Were you the guy that was like working with me? Orca? Wreck-It Ralph, okay. There was some guy in there. That was, for me, that was like one of the cleanest lobbies from my perspective. Okay. Outside of having to pause and that guy cutting across the track and T-boning him, everybody that was like a decent driver and knew how to keep it on the track, respectful, worked together. You love to see it in a public lobby. You love to see it. You. Nope. Nope. Just did that one. Not in the rain. I feel like I haven't done Suzuka in a while. Maybe we do Suzuka in an hour so I can record a video. Or maybe I just... Well, yeah, I'll just end stream right before the race starts. I'll put Yaki on in the background. I'll record this race. And then, oh, dang, this is a 30-minute one. Poop! I didn't want to record a 30-minute video. I wanted to record a 20-minute video. Yuck. Okay, yeah. I mean, if Poop Fart Joe wants to come in, that's cool. I will ask him how he came up with his gamer tag. But yeah, I mean, if he wants to join in, he can definitely do that. We're gonna wait for Miami because Miami's goated, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. So, not to toot my own horn, I just feel like I am. And then yeah, when that's over, we can do Sunset again, and right. We'd be 10 minutes late to Yaki's stream if we did Sunset. Dang, man. I don't know what to do for like the last 20 minutes that I was planning to stream. I guess I can just end it 20 minutes early, right? But I wanted to get to 3 hours, dang it. I feel like anything less than 3 hours is just kind of a... Like, I'm not giving you guys enough. You know what I'm saying? 3 hours just feels like weak sauce. Hey, I'm telling you, Block. I mean, I didn't get totally wiped out, but when you T-bone a guy and you go from 205 or 6 to 160, that is not cool. And then when you have to pause because two guys are crashing, you go from 205 or 206 to like 140. So yeah, that was rough. It was a... Outside of those two parts, though, great race. Ugh, goodness. Alright. Miami. That's what's next. So, if Poop Fart Joe wants to come in and race Miami, he definitely can. Yeah, no, I agree, Block. Especially, because, I mean, I was just talking about it during the race. Like, there's so many people that find a way to crash in a straight line. I didn't get the replay, Felix. I never say replays. And to be honest, a lot of times when people say, hey, let me get the replay, it's like 50-50 on if I remember to not continue. No, go ahead. You guys can join up if you're lurking, say hi, and then you can join up. If you don't know how to join up, check the description of the stream. And then you can join up. You got plenty of time. So I might need to go get some headache medicine, dude. I'm telling y'all, like, right in here is just hurting. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I just saw your message on Xbox. Who's the B safety rating now? We were all A. Wait, Block, are you done too? Because, Block, what you should do is do what I do. Drop to the back. Okay. Okay, I got you, Felix. Yeah, so whenever Block gets back, and then, I guess if I'm just gonna take a wild guess and assume that whoever just subscribed is Poop Fart Joe or whatever his name was. So yeah, when he gets in here and Block gets in here, maybe it's not Poop Fart Joe. He hasn't added me on Xbox yet. Is that what we're calling Poop Fart Joe? The goat? What's up, Mike? Welcome in. I appreciate it, man. Have a good day. I will be lurking in chat, Blanco. I will not be driving. I got the rest of my upper arm done like the rest of the sleeve done for my upper arm. So I got it wrapped in plastic. It's a little sore. So I probably won't be, I probably, wait, are you leaving, Kevin? Oh, yes, okay, you're going, okay. See you later, dude. I'll catch you next time. But yeah, Blanco, I won't be doing early birds for the rest of the week because tonight would have been the last day I could do it because I have my daughter the rest of the week. So wait, was Felix talking on the mic or something, Ralph? Yeah, sounds good, Blanco. Have a good one, dude. Bro, look at, I think there's only, so crazy to me, bro. So crazy to me how green the chat gets. Like, yeah, it's just wild. This whole thing has been wild. Doing YouTube, it's just been weird and wild. Like, it's been really cool. Yeah, I ask them nicely. I say, "Hello, kind sir. Please don't wreck me. Thank you. You're a scholar and a gentleman." That's how I approach them. If they're clean. If they're not clean, well, you know, if I'm lapping you, that means you're slower. And if you're slower and I catch back up, you know, sometimes justice has to be served. And sometimes I don't mind being the one to do that. Although sometimes there are people in here that are like, but you wrecked Erratic, and then they go and wreck the dude out themselves and take themselves out, which you guys do not have to do. I am happy to deal with anyone who treats me like a butthead. Poop Fart Joe has homework another time? Okay. We definitely need to hear the story of how he came up with Poop Fart Joe. Felix had road rage, Western? What was he, like, yelling obscenities at the back markers? You did. I do remember you telling me that you smoked the Porsche on Yas. I tried to smoke the Porsche on Yas, and the game said, "Oh, you're gonna be ghosted, nerd." It's like, wow, it must be because I was too much faster. So yeah, that was dumb. That guy was dumb. There's another Porsche that was really dumb too at Yas, where we were going on that, you know, like the straight right after the chicane. We're like halfway down it, 150, 160 miles an hour. Bro just slams on his brakes for no reason, nowhere near the corner. And I just punted the crap out of him, sent him flying off the track to the right, like totally off the track and into the wall. Because, I mean, I couldn't avoid him. He just slammed on his brakes, and I was drafting him. And he got a 4-second penalty. And I was like, heck yeah, game. Way to get that one right. That was awesome. Like, they nailed it. I got no penalty, he got 4 seconds. And in that situation, for the game to, like, assign blame correctly, big improvement. Huge improvement. Oh, man. Alright, 3 minutes, fellas. 3 minutes. If you want to race and you don't know how, check the description. If you do know how, well, say hi and hop in. Oh. What's up, Tonai? Yeah, no, it was crazy, Damien. I couldn't believe that it got that one right. Oh, only 0.1 for taking that dude out? Heck yeah, bro. Definitely worth. Alright. Is everybody? Probably. Thinking about qualifying here. Doing my usual two-stop strategy. Start on softs, run away, put on mediums, catch back up to everybody, hit again, put on softs, catch back up to everybody, get the dub. That's the plan. We'll see. Oh, Poop Fart Joe sent me a friend request. Alright. Let's go add Poop Fart Joe, shall we? I now have a friend on my friends list named Poop Fart Joe. Never thought I would say that. But here we are. There he is. So, Mr. Andrew, we need to know how you came up with Poop Fart Joe. What inspired your name? We have to know. This is a serious topic. Very important. That's exactly what we're trying to figure out, Tom. How did you become the legendary Poop Fart Joe? Alright. Is this everybody? Red, or if you're still here, did you want to do NASCAR? Oh no, dude, those ant bites that I got on my ankle are itching. Ugh. One day I had to fight crime like Batman. So you were in the middle of pooping and then you farted? Isn't that like normal? Poop Fart Joe. Huh. Fighting crime like Batman. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but it sounds compelling, especially if you are in the middle of pooping. How you fight like Batman while pooping. That's talent. Alright, I think this is everybody now, right? Well, I'll tell you what, Poop Fart Joe. I think I'm going to call you Andrew, because that's a lot easier. And that's your name there, so. If that's cool with you. Hopefully that's cool with you, because that's probably what I'll wind up doing anyway, since that's your name in chat. And that's just the what I respond to. That's one thing bro, this guy's name is Cannabis Kills. What? That's what I'm saying. What? Alright, let's see how our race pace will compare to what these guys are running and what I assume is quality pace. Let's see. Oh, I do not want your draft, sir. No, okay. That works for me. Alright, this next lap is going to have to be the one. Hopefully we don't run into anybody where we catch draft, because I want to see how we do no draft. Alright, and this is not a rubbered-in track right now either, so... Which is why we have to let off there a little bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, there you go. Bring it down. And back out. There we go. Up a 10th. Now let's take this corner better. Much better. Much better. That was several miles an hour better. Boom. There we go. I should be able to take that corner faster. I'm just not hitting the right angle. Well, I haven't nailed it yet. I'm not totally botching it, but... Oh, come on. We're down, darn it. Still, very similar times, 28.9s on the regular. I am losing too much speed in that corner. What's up, Ruthless? Sounds good, Graham. Appreciate you, dude. We'll catch you later. Whoops. That's not how you want to start a race. Or a lap, rather. Who needs words? Felix. I wasn't even paying attention. Felix paused, and when I looked back at the screen, he was right there, and I was like, oh my god. Scared me, bro. I mean, fastest lap with race fuel might be crazy, but I don't know what Wreck-It Ralph is running, you know? If he's also running race fuel, then it's not that impressive. Or we're both just insane, one of the two. Oh, what a moron. And yes, I'm talking about myself. Turned in too late. Way too late. Yuck. Nobody look at this lap. It's been ugly. Quick look away. Yeah, no, I know Ralph is quick. I'm just saying I don't know if he's running race fuel or not. But if he is, then I guess we're the same, basically. I am losing too much speed in the first corner. Is no bueno. He's running your Miami tune? I think our tunes are only slightly different, unless you copied my gearing. I can't remember. But whose gearing did I copy for this? Because they copied like the first 3 gears the same, I'm pretty sure. And then I think they just changed the last 2. Like this was normally that, and this was normally that, right? Something like that. So do that and that. Probably even get away with that, to be honest. It's not like you're ever hitting over 200 here, or barely. You know what I mean? So that'll probably work. Looks good to me. Apparently my gearing is pretty good, Damien. So whenever you get back on, if you need the gearing, not just for this track, I came up with the gearing on my own for Daytona and Sunset, but for this track, it, you know, I mean, most of them were the same as mine, and then I think the dude just shortened 4th by 1 click and 5th by 4 or 5, something like that. Yeah, well, I've been showing it to whoever's interested, you know? Like, if you want to know, I'll show it to you. I don't care. I'm not gonna gatekeep a tune. That's stupid. There you go. About a 3/10 difference with a little more than quality fuel. No, I 100% agree, Damien. It's dumb. That wasn't a very good lap. Still a 28.8, even though I was rubbing on the wall. Yeah, look at Ralph and I. We're running identical times, basically. 5 thousandths. Like, there's nothing between us. I really didn't want your draft, guy. Please don't block me. Hey, and there's Felix. Just got on top. He had to have nailed that lap, dude. 28.6. Why are my tires, like, not gripping? They're still pretty fresh. Bro, I'm a 10th down already. What is wrong? What am I doing? There we go. closer. Alright, that was a good final corner. Better run to the line. Nice. Only 2 thousandths between Felix and I. And that was no draft. So. Muy bueno. Shisui Uchiha. That's what that is. Just with ones instead of eyes. I still can't get over this guy's name, bro. This guy. Like, what? So weird. Only 19 people in here. Oh, look, we have an EBTE guy in here. What's up, Basher? Yeah, you are. What is it, like 5:13 in the morning? It's crazy, bro. Hopefully you're up for a good reason and not just I couldn't sleep. Oh, well, that's not a very good reason. Tom, do you want the tune? Do you already have the tune? I will show you the tune, and the tune makes a big difference. I hope your shoulder starts to feel better, Basher. I think the only time I ever wake up from pain is if my neck starts, like if I'm laying on my neck wrong. That's the thing I have problems with. Mr. Tom, did you want the tune? We're running out of time if you do. You have it? Okay. Oops. Alright. Nah. This takes practice, dude. That's all. You're good. Alright, so after this race, it'll be right around 11:40, I guess. Which means we won't have time to get into and do another one before Yako goes live. So I really need to call Fanatec about my pedals so I can try to get on my PlayStation and try GT7. So I've never played it. I have it, but I've never played it. That sucks, Basher. Have you had it checked out? Or are you just kind of dealing with it? So it might be worth getting it checked out if it's still bothering you after 4 months. Dang, this dude ran a 28.5? That dude is flying. Oh, he's got Greeted Dust tune, who I know made really good tunes in Horizon 5. But yeah, dude, that guy is flying. 28.5, no draft. Respect. Now it says it's not available and not showing his paint job, but we know the truth. We know the truth. We caught you, Vesper Legend, in 1440p, sir. Alright. Stick with this. There, my phone is charged now. What, like workers' comp? Like, are they even giving you, I mean, does it affect your job? Because if it is, they should be giving you some kind of compensation. I don't know how it works over there in the UK, but over here, that's how it works. If you get hurt at work and you can't work, if the company has workers' compensation, they will give you that typically. If not, then, you know, one of your options is to hire a lawyer. But it's similar to workers' comp. Okay. Telling y'all, my head hurts for some reason tonight. Only thing I can think of is, you think you're washed? Nah. Is Felix running our tune and he's just nuts, or what? He's running Octavio's tune. Interesting. And now he has Kakarot's tune on? It said Greeted Dust earlier. Weird. Oh wow, well that's nice. I need to come work where you work and then slip and fall. That's what I'm saying, Damien. I'll move to the UK, slip and fall. 6 months of full pay. Well, then your public sector is better than ours, that's for sure. Go America. Yeehaw, brother. No, 28.7 is good, Tom. Definitely a respectable time, dude. You're faster than most people. I mean, look at you, qualified in 4th. Yeah. That's a great time, dude. 28.6 is flying too. Look at Ralph, a 28.4. Chill, bro. Dang. I mean, do you really count military as public sector? I don't know. I would just say military. But yeah, dang, dude. We got a couple of guys in here absolutely flying. Oh, God, I'm so close to the midfield, I think. Okay, so 12th, 15th, alright. I'm just saying. I mean, I know that technically the military is the government, but I don't think anybody views it that way. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are just like, IT support? Oh, that's why it doesn't affect your job then. My dad does, well, he used to be like IT support, but he's, I guess, like some kind of IT forensics dude. Like, he does forensics on stuff, like computers and hard drives and whatever. And he's like some kind of director of that at Microsoft. So, like a small team. So yeah. I thought about getting into IT, but it turns out I'm too stupid, so, you know. I'll go be a pizza delivery man or something, you know. I think I can handle that. Bro, what is the... Why would I just bump that guy in front? And why is he bumper to bumper with the dude in front of him? The spacing is so wild. Look at that. Not even through turn one. Holy cow. It's crazy. Thanks, bro. Yo. There's so many crashes, bro. Tried to hold it on the inside for that guy, but also didn't trust him. And I turned in too much. Still don't trust him. Alright. Back up the field we go. Oh, yep, there's a guy managing to crash in a straight line. Two of them, apparently. Excuse me, sir. You're going way too slow around that corner. 170 is wild. You should be able to do 180 plus. Alright. Let's catch up to these guys. Keep going. Quit trying to oversteer, car. You didn't give me this problem in practice at all. There we go. Oh, now we got Ralph in front of us. He's going to be hard to catch if he's also running softs, which I'm not sure what his strategy is, but I wonder how many people in here have seen seen my video about doing like medium soft and how like strong it can be here, especially if you start toward the front, and then have started doing it. Very curious. Wait, how did that one guy go from 5 seconds in front to not even in front anymore? Somebody have a crash? Yep, me too, Basher, except this year. I haven't, I mean, unless you count all the hours that I put into this as work, I haven't, oh dang, that sucks. Ralph just got screwed. Big time. He shouldn't have got 3 1/4 for that. So that other dude's fault for wrecking. Tires are starting to hurt. Stop. 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 Sick pit entry, bro. That was awful. Good grief. Anything but, Damien. That was anything but. That's the second time the back end's kicked out on me like that. What is happening in the back of my car? There we go. Did y'all see that? There was like 5 rear bumpers in a row. There's Vesper on hard tires. Yuck. He's probably going to do 20 and 20 hard tire. How exciting. Hello, Too Neat J. I would appreciate it if you would continue to go slow so that I can get draft. That would be muy bueno. Hello, sir. Nice try, dipshit. Good luck. Why do people have to be like that, dude? Like, actually. Well, here we are. Lost in no man's land, unfortunately. My arm is fine, Yako. It's a little sore, but I'm not gonna be doing early birds this morning. I'll be in chat and watching you, but I'm not gonna be racing this time, so I'll probably not catch you guys where I'm actually racing with you again until you know, my Sunday night, your Monday morning. Here's Poop Fart Joe in third. I guess he's also doing the hard-to-hard one stop. Oh no. Wait, yep. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's lovely to unlap myself, actually. That feels great. Dude, has anybody had a tattoo on their elbow before that's in here? Yeah, did she think that it felt super great, Damien? Was she having a good time? To be honest, I think ribs hurt worse. But the way that I got mine, thank you. No, not at all. See, I haven't got my sternum done, but from what I understand, that's definitely one of the most painful places. Ribs is not fun. Dude, I felt like I couldn't breathe when he was doing my ribs. Like, I had to keep holding my breath and being like, oh, okay, stop. You know, it was like every 5 seconds, I'm like, okay, bro, you did a letter. Now, can you stop? And I need to give me like a 5-minute break for every 5 seconds of actual tattooing. The ribs sucked so bad, dude. But the arm wasn't that bad, and it may just be because of what I got on my elbow why it wasn't so bad. Oh, Jesus. But it really wasn't that bad. Hello, Tyrone. Goodbye, Tyrone. Oh, I didn't. No. I didn't like any part of my ribs, and actually, I'm pretty sure he did all the letters with just the shader, and it was still just awful. Oh wait, is this guy in front the same guy that tried to wreck me before? Asking for a friend. I feel like it was. Or that it is. Control your car, dude. Jesus. Dude, just 17th place. Just stay in the way, brother. That's the way to do it. Great job. I'm gonna defend the inside like my life depends on it while I'm a lap down. Like, get out of here, bro. Well, that was much better than last time. It drives me insane. Like, actually, Damien. It's like, okay. Let's think about this for a second. You keep saying me have to slow down for you. You keep defending. You keep trying to push me into the wall. Why? You're in 17th. Why? Like, what purpose does it serve other than for you to just be a douche? You know what I mean? It's just goofy. Goofy behavior by goofy goobers. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Jeez, oh Pete's, bro. Hi. Let's see if I can maybe salvage a top 10 here. Thank you, sir. I am on softs. I very much appreciate that. Poopfart Joe, making room so that I can unlap myself. What a legend. Let's see how much time we can gain on this guy in front. His tires should be starting to get fairly cooked soon, if they're not already at minor, which they might be. So I think we can get. I think we can catch this guy in front by the end. At a minimum, get into his penalty range, which would put us in the single digits after some adversity, we'll call it. Oh wow. This guy's 4.5 seconds in penalties. Yikes. Who is this right here? Are you a back marker or a leader? That is the question. Back marker, okay. Hello, sir. I'll take some draft from you, please. And thank you. Now, how hard are you going to defend this? That's the question. Not at all. Wow, what a guy. Don't. Yep, he is struggling, dude. Alright, what about this guy? Do we think we can make 2.5-ish seconds on this dude over the next 4 laps? And get it within his penalty range? Maybe snag an 8th place? Definitely working our way up. Catching up quick. But we also just hit minor, and our last 2 laps are going to be kind of rough too, so we got to take advantage of this while we can. Come on. Is this the guy that has no car control? Excuse me. Alright, we're in this guy's penalty range. .6 to the guy in front in 7th. He doesn't have a penalty though, so I don't know if we'll be able to catch him. He is right there though. He's right there. In the blue car. Come here. Oh man. Not quite enough pace. Oh wait, he hasn't finished yet either? Dang. Ugh. We almost had him. We had to go too slow through the last corner. Last to 8th isn't too bad. Like I said, especially considering the adversity we had to deal with. Did we have fastest lap? 28.544? Yeah. Vesper ran 28.587. We had the fastest lap. Nice. You just need a great tune, Andrew. That's all. Just need a great tune. And then you basically don't have to let up at all. As long as your tires are good. Oh, I saw it, Ralph. I saw it. I watched you get that penalty. That was totally not cool. And unfair to you. What do you mean, where's he at? TF141 is Wreck-It Ralph. Sounds good, Andrew. Have a good night, dude. We'll catch you next time. Yo, look, dude with the bad take lost a spot. That's because you have a bad take. Yeah, no, I saw it, dude. There are people out there like that, and sometimes I have to ask myself, was that malice or incompetence? Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not happy about it because this stream has been less than 3 hours and I feel like that's lame, right? I like to stream for a long time. But I also don't want to miss Yako's stream, and that starts in 15 minutes. So I'll take you guys in here so that y'all can all be in the group together or whatever, and then I will back out and I'm gonna end the stream so that we can all go watch Yako. And if you do not watch Yako, you should go watch Yako because he's a super cool guy who's very nice and welcomes everybody. He does play ACC, which I know isn't everybody's cup of tea, but just hanging out with him is the cool part. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, man. Jacco Van Eck. Jacco. Here, I'll just give y'all a link. It'll be easier this way. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have it listed yet. Wait, how do you not even have it listed yet, Yaki? Well, here's his channel. He's supposed to be going live in like 15 minutes-ish. But definitely go over there, subscribe to him, and when he goes live, which should be in 15 minutes despite him not having a stream listed, which is very unusual, just hang out. Check him out. Check out his vibe. I think that if you want a nice, like, chill spot to just hang out and relax, he's your dude. So, anyway, appreciate all of you guys hanging out. And, you know, like I said, I know this stream was kind of short. Sorry. I'll try to get up early enough tomorrow to give you guys a long enough stream, which I like to do a minimum of 4 hours. So doing less than 3, and I'm like, ugh, God, stream or fail. But, yeah, I'll try to get up early enough tomorrow to stream for you guys for at least 4 hours before I have to go get my daughter. Hopefully, like closer to 5, and then that'll balance this short stream out. But anyway, dudes, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good morning or night, depending on where you are. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.